Great morning, my people. What's going on? This is your Commander-in-Chief once again, Jaudon with the invasion. Just wanted to drop a little quick message for you guys today. I know, today being Monday, a lot of people say, "Oh man, I hate Mondays, man. The weekend was too short. I can't wait for the next weekend. I hate my job. I don't like my life." I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna help open up a door for you to finally start living in your purpose and start living in your passion. The reason why you might hate your job, the reason why you may hate your life, or you may hate Mondays, is because you know what? You don't have a magnificent obsession. Now what that is something that no matter what you do, no matter where you're at, you always and you're consistently thinking about it. And if you notice people that are famous or people that have made it, the reason why they look more successful than us is because they took one thing and they made it their magnificent obsession. Whether it was weightlifting, bodybuilding, whether it was basketball, rap, football, writing, acting, whatever the case may be, they had one magnificent obsession. That's what we got to get. We have to have. We have to have one magnificent obsession. I know, for instance, for me, mine has been motivational speaking since I was a little kid. I mean, I've always had a dream. I've always had a passion, but since I was little, I always knew and wanted to speak to the masses, to millions and millions of people. And I thank y'all that I got this outlet and I'm doing that. So I'm going to help you guys try to find maybe a magnificent obsession for you guys. Let's start with something simple. Let's start with something basic. I mean, your health. You can't do anything else unless your health is right. So if you have a trouble, I hear that a lot. People, you ask them out from little kids to grown-ups, what's your dream? What's your passion? What do you want to do with your life? A lot of people say they don't know. And it's because we've been so desensitized into believing that all you got to do is go to school, get a job, blah, blah, blah. No, forget all that. You know what I'm saying? You who I'm looking at in this camera right now, you have a magnificent obsession within you. You have a purpose that you need to get out to the world. So you need to get to work now, and we go get that started now. I mean, do something simple and let that build upon to become something greater. And along the way, when you discover your one magnificent obsession, I'm sure that can open up other doors for you to discover other talents that you have. You know what I'm saying? I know, for instance, like I said, for me, it was times, when I used to kick it, go out to the clubs or whatever like that. And I'll be in the club, I'll be kicking it, we be VIP, doing whatever we do. And I'll be thinking to myself, man, like as I'm in this club kicking it, I'm having a decent time, but I'm thinking like, yo, I should be at home writing right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody out here beating me because I want to have my little ass up in the club kicking it. Somebody at home working on their book. Somebody at home working on their web series. Somebody at home writing their blogs or getting their speeches tight. And here I am out here looking like a clown kicking it. My coach told me, he said, there's always someone out here working harder than you. Think about that. Somebody is always out there working harder than you. And that kind of, like I said, that irks the hell out of me. I don't like nobody working harder than me. That's why I stay up. I may stay up 3-4 days straight because I got a passion, I got a purpose, I have something to do. So what you guys need to do is you need to find your one magnificent obsession, my people. I'm telling you, when you do that, great and wonderful things will open up for you. You got to remember, we all can't be great in everything, but damn it, we can be great at one thing. And once you find that one greatness that you got, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. Find your magnificent obsession, and when you do so, your job won't look so bad because you're not thinking about, you at work or whatever like that. But use that as a stepping stool, use that as a stepping stone to get to your magnificent obsession. Use that to allow yourself to open up other doors. So then if you hate your job so much, when you get home, fire that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to focus more on your magnificent obsession and get so enthralled with it. I'm not talking about obsession like being obsessed with a person or a place or whatever. Get obsessed with, first of all, it starts within here. It starts within yourself. When you get this right here in line with this and you put that muscle behind it, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? You will be unstoppable and everything will fall in line and fall in place for you. So lesson for the day is don't go into work today or at work right now thinking, damn, I want to get off work or I hate Monday. You know what I'm saying? Use that as a time when you're doing your job. I'm not going to lie. A lot of jobs out here is mindless. So let your mind roam and start thinking and collecting ideas like what can I do or what can I find to be my magnificent obsession? I'm telling you, when you do that, let me know. Hit my fan page, hit my regular page. Let me know what your magnificent obsession is, people. Let's get free, man. We got this. Let's get free. You know what I'm saying? We bigger than jobs, man. We bigger than 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? We all have a purpose. Challenge for the day, find your magnificent obsession. I love y'all. Like I said, I'm a nobody. It don't matter what my name is because anybody can motivate you. I just happen to be the face of it right now. Let's get it. One love.